I must apologize for the preceding match, or my commentary was not up to snuff. Cocaine Kelly knows a lot about stuff.
That's right.
You try working in these conditions. No screen whatsoever, we don't have monitors, we don't have nothing.
But we have action.
We do have yet another match. You will see it even if we won't. And for the first time ever, I guess you could consider this another sort of dream matchup for Madman WK. It'd be all about revenge. Here is the Freak, another CCW lackey. I'm just saying what is true. One of the Chaotix, a 6-time hardcore champion, to go up against his former partner in S.O.S, Madman WK. It's a revenge bout.
This one's to end it all.
Oh, pretty much so. Maybe for their personal little affair. Madman WK wearing the ICP shirt. Last time on Free Preview, a loss was a loss in the form of Kyle Cash in the first ladder match. But no titles, no belts on the line right now. Maybe a matter of respect, but long-term vengeance. Scott Anderson officiating yet another impromptu battle. Where's the bell? Scott said ring it. Thank you. Madman WK and the Freak, two powerhouses. Uh-oh, and they're starting up. This could be a boxing match or a stiff Irish brawl.
It's going to be a fight, that's for sure.
In the pub. Oh, look at the Freak. Oh, the Freak just slamming down a former HWA champion. Oh, the Freak just shots. Closed fists.
Open them hands.
Scott Anderson saying open up those hands, however, there may be every rule in the book broken in this case. Oh, the Freak trying to lift up. Madman, oh wow! Just threw him over. And now, cover, first one of the match, only two.
This one has been a dream match for many HWA fans. It's never happened before, and Freak has an ankle lock set in.
And the fans in the van that's parked on the yard.
Turn it off.
Well, this is not a New Jack match. Last I checked, Madman reaching aside. Scott Anderson really enforcing right now. The Freak and Madman rule breakers in their heyday. The Freak, the most decorated of championship resumes, stepping on the ankle here, and Madman, oh, just throws a right hand across the ankle. The Freak has had those issues in the past, ankle, legs, and all the rest. Madman up to his feet first, tapping the forearm, and going right back, moving a little up. First under the ankle, then to the back of the knee. This one's gonna be monkey butt ugly as time goes by here. As Madman turning, twisting that ankle. And if you want to talk about ugly, coming up right after this matchup, this has been a day, this is a day all about dreams. The road to BYD begins. Madman just cinching the leg block onto the Freak.
Modified figure 4 there.
He either has to tap, and Madman now just stopping away. Or punching away. Oh, the Freak comes right back. Two men with a rich history as partners. The original duo that created S.O.S, that tore HWA Roughshod. The latter half of 2011, and you're seeing those two originals go to work right now. It's a stalemate so far, but as I said, it's all about dreams on this day. The dream to go to BYD. Oh, they're taking this to the outside. Scott Anderson starting the count. Madman! Oh, he flies! What a shoulder block!
The fans loving that action.
3.
Madman going to the air show.
4.
Madman inviting Freak. I don't think Freak can see the invitation. And Scott Anderson up to 7.
7 count.
Hey.
The Freak limping a little bit. Gets right in before the 10 count. No. Freak! Oh, did he just get him in the ding-ding?
I don't think Scott saw it.
Dirty pool, as Psycho Joe would call it. The Freak, a low blow. Though we do know he has an iron fist, that's for sure. Trying to stomp on the chest. Oh, Madman trying to. Can't really work with the zoom at this point, so we have to walk up a little bit close as the Freak just steps over.
As we said, we're having camera problems. We cannot see through the lens.
We're having problems of all kinds, so we're just kind of getting a bird's eye look. This actually looked pretty well done. I think the Freak pushing his knees into the back of Madman, just trying to wrap him up. And Madman again fighting off. I don't think he's let loose of those clenched fists as the match began. Oh, headbutt to the side. And the Freak using his head. Oh, goodness! A battering ram several times the head. Madman WK showing his smarts. Is he aware of Concussion City?
He's going for something here.
Madman, stop on the ground. Might want to get out of the way. This could be front and center in your living room. A Freak up to his feet. Madman, goring. Oh, and the Freak. Well, couldn't get a facial expression out of it, but the Freak not taking that gore.
He just took it
and just washed
on
and just sweeping his chest off as if nothing happened.
I've never seen anyone counter the gore like that. That was impressive.
Madman, gonna try again. And a gore once again.
Denied.
The Freak denying Madman at the door.
Let's go, Madman.
What's it gonna take?
Once again, Madman gonna go one more time with it.
Third time the charm.
Stepping aside us. Trying to take a picture here. Oh! And the Freak trying to lift his knee into Madman's forehead. Pick him! Oh! Inverted sidewalk slam! Madman almost landing on his head and has the wherewithal to kick out at 2. It left the shoulder up. That was a devastating sidewalk slam. Madman could have been incapacitated at that point. One wrong fall.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the Freak.
Powerbomb.
The Freak trying to pick up. Oh, Madman got out of it. Got a shot to the forehead and a 2 count. Scott Anderson's first match, Saint Sinner against Schizo. And now he's getting a real fight, a real doozy on his hands with Madman and the Freak. After this matchup, talking about dream matchups, Brian Phoenix, Jimmy Jack Daniels, the first time ever at the House of Hybrid or anywhere else. The Freak applauding. They're shaking hands. Well, the sportsmanship wasn't going to last long as the Freak lifts Madman off the ground. A DDT.
Come on, you can talk.
Scott Anderson covered. There counts 2 for the Freak.
Losing your step in the old age. Obviously, no wonder you have me in S.O.S. That was the reason why you kept your damn belt.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Come on, Madman. Come on.
The Freak just toying.
He's just taunting him.
With the King Midas of HWA. And Madman, trying to push up, see what he can do. Oh, forearm shot!
There we go.
Freak turns it around. A forearm of his own.
Punch for punch. Forearm for forearm.
Stiff shot for stiff shot. Uh-oh. That didn't hurt. Now the Freak.
Freak's invincible.
Oh! A kick. A bicycle kick. And the Freak! Hits one for the chest.
I've never seen Freak this confident.
Or this aggressive.
Showing a whole new side to himself here.
It's that aggression that has given him the most decorated championship resume in all of HWA. The HWA Hardcore Champion 6 times over. A belt that he argued he technically never lost.
King Midas, you're just a bitch.
He's had as much time on the disabled list as he has had with the Hardcore title. But right now his focus, he's inviting Madman
He's asking him to
for another shot. These two men, maybe the most friendliest fighters. Just not for each other. Oh! And that's a cheap one.
Freak
but it's all fair in love and war. Or love and war? What do I know?
Freak has a history of knee problems.
It's all fair in hate speech.
He's going after that knee. Very smart.
Madman pumping up the forearm to this be the hands of stone. Freak disheveled. Madman turns around and got him back to the neck. In the face. Punch Drunk Polly just showed up. Madman covers. No, 2 count. Scott Anderson holding up 2 in both of his hands. Barely the Freak getting out. The Freak getting out of Dodge. CCW's only successes in the day. Oh, and now I sense a woo fest on the way. Madman chopping the Freak. Open palm, should we say.
Soul food coming up.
Oh yeah.
What's for dinner?
Boom! And not Campbell's soup.
That's Madman soup. 1, 2.
Oh, the Freak saving himself again, arm over the edge. What a matchup between these two. If you were looking for any scientific skill, well, I'm sorry, that was probably the last match. Or maybe the match before that, but this is certainly powerhouse, roughhouse, bunkhouse brawl on our hands here at Rapture, the first show in almost a month. Weather delays, Mother Nature, everything trying to put us down, but we're staying and we're fighting, and the Freak fights back.
Clothesline.
What a clothesline. Both been running on adrenaline.
Cocky
cover. And a 2 count.
Come on, Madman.
The Freak later to be involved in the Rapture Rumble, so is Madman WK. A lot of these wrestlers.
20 men, 1 winner.
20 men, 40 eyes.
Who's going to BYD too?
1 winner, 1 prize. An HWA title match against whoever the champion is on November 10th, 2012, the second installment of BYD. Madman trying to clear the cobwebs at this point, and a boot to the chest.
Big kick.
The same boot
That would be a count.
that back in November, the Freak laid on the Madman to signify that the Freak was no longer second fiddle to Madman WK in anything.
3.
And the Freak just sitting down as Scott Anderson engineering the count up to 4.
5.
Come on, Madman.
6. 7.
Scott Anderson up to 7.
Scott's first day on the job, not doing too bad for himself.
No, not at all. Taking the place of Mr. O, who I said earlier was not here. I think he said something about he was visiting his 14-year-old nephew. But he's hoping for a good show, and despite technical difficulties, we're giving it to you. Only in the HWA will we bump everything. Even very expensive equipment. Freak trying to go for a suplex as Madman dodging that bullet. Madman picks up Freak, turns it around with a suplex of his own.
Madman's got to keep fighting. He's got the momentum in his favor. He's just got to get up, put away Freak.
Madman.
Get these fans
Shaking
behind
those.
him.
Madman trying to get that last bit of a Irish, Scottish adrenaline flowing into his brain. Meantime, the Freak slow to his feet. Madman WK on all 4s. Momentum has shifted several times in this matchup. There's a boot. Kick to the side of the face. Oh! And to the other side of the face, the rungs of steel.
Let's not forget Freak recently suffered a concussion.
Crack kills
that-
Freak.
That doesn't do too much for him there.
Madman holding up. Oh, goodness!
BDK kick.
Brain damage kick! The Freak once again.
2.
Tasting.
He may suffer another concussion.
3.
He's out. Lights out for Freak.
Madman using Freak's head. It was almost like a football. But there's a big difference between the human noggin and pig leather.
And the cover.
Madman going for the cover too. He didn't get the. Oh.
That was a bad call on Scott's part, but it happened.
The first little miscue by Scott Anderson, but Madman didn't seem to have the whole. Uh-oh. Madman did not seem to have the full kick out or the full momentum of the cover. And the Freak just telling Madman he's number 1 at this point. Madman
got something on his mind here.
Madman incensed.
What's he doing?
Uh-oh. Oh! Drop kick from the top!
Double curb stomp.
1, 2.
Oh, the Freak gets out again! The Freak getting brain damage kicked.
Really?
Madman doing his own impersonation of The Miz.
Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Really?
And these nuts coming up.
No! Oh! The Freak picks him up once! Uh-oh! Trying to do it again!
Another one coming up!
Oh! Got him a second time! Ah! And now, hooking both legs. What's he attempting here? Oh, he's got him cinched, and Madman taps. The Freak has defeated Madman WK.
This one is over.
The Lion Tamer by the Freak, and it almost seems like the student has beat the teacher. The Freak, what a victory for CCW.
Freak show! That's why I show that S.O.S.
Oh, spitting in the face of adversity.
What a trick.
But Jimmy Jack Daniels has to be dancing in the streets. CCW yet again. They may have lost the tag team titles, but their last 2 victories, Saint Sinner and now the Freak, have pushed CCW back into the momentum swing right before the Rumble. Madman WK feeling a little foggy at this point.
Yeah, he's hurt. One hell of a fight. One hell of a match.
From one hell of a fighter.
That's right.
But we'll see him later in the Rumble. And coming up next, folks, for the first time ever, standing O for Madman WK. As the fans applaud and appreciation.
Future HWA Hall of Famer.
Nets,
Madman WK.
Phoenix, Jimmy Jack. It's gonna get monkey butt ugly at the House of Hybrid.